Hi, it's Lisa, Twyla's mom. I know. It's been a year and 10 months. Hi, Sophie, my doggy here. Anyway, yeah, where have I been? Well, I tell you, the last almost 2 years have been a busy time in my life. I as if I have any of my old subscribers watching, which I doubt if I do, which that's fine. I understand. People grow, they move on, it happens. I totally get it. In fact, right now I'm in YouTube monetization jail because I have not been active on my uploads, which is fine. I had just gotten monetized at that point in my YouTube video doing. Anyway, my last video was of a Walmart haul. Shortly after that video, I went through a very low time in my life where I don't know what you would call it. I did not feel like I could contribute any longer to my home, my household and everything. I wouldn't say I was depressed, but there were some days I was, like, gosh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do with my life now? And I got to looking at my videos around that time and recently been looking at my YouTube channel. 90% of my videos are shopping hauls. I don't do that anymore. I don't. And I know that's where a lot of my subscribers came from. They wanted to see what I bought. But with me not working, I realized I need to cut back on this stuff. I need to reevaluate what I spend my money on. Not that I can't afford to do those things. I can. But the thing is that my priority? And it wasn't. So I needed to stop with YouTube. And, I had a long talk with my husband. We knew at that point in my life, my health would not sustain me holding down a full-time job. It just wouldn't. I didn't really have anything to help me with my Crohn's at that point. My arthritis was just having a terrible time at that point in my life. And so we decided we'd get back into eBay. Now, I'm the one who runs all the eBay stuff. I do the most of the sourcing. I do all of the photos. I do all the listings, everything like that. So the past year and 8 months, I want to say, has been dedicated to me getting eBay to be a sustainable income for us. So I had to put YouTube back. I just had to not do it, put all my energy when I wasn't sick, when I wasn't in pain, things like that, into eBay. At the same time, we got a new puppy. We got a St. Bernard. And she was taking up a big bulk of the day because, puppies. And she's a big, giant breed puppy. So, it's like having a new baby. You need to step back every so often and just, And I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I took that year and 10 months off. Some of you, if you are a subscriber to my channel, some of you may be, you owe us an apology and blah, blah, blah. I don't feel like I do. And I totally get it if you unsubscribe to me right now and say, no, if you're not more dedicated to your subscribers than that, then, you know, we'll just move on. Totally get that. If you want to move on, you can. I understand. Now, I made a lot of friends through YouTube. I really did. People I would never have met otherwise if it wasn't for YouTube. And I do apologize to everyone in that aspect of not letting people know where I was and why I just quit. So I apologize for that. But as for not putting any new content up, I don't. I needed to get a purpose in my life. And that was to bring in an income. YouTube does not bring in an income unless you've got thousands and thousands of subscribers. It doesn't bring in an income. I mean, you'd be lucky these days to be able to fill your car up with gas. So, yeah, that's where I've been for the past year and 10 months, getting my eBay business up and going. I will probably never link my eBay to this channel, mainly because you get one person, you know, like, I'm not saying that you're all like this or anything like that, but there may be a subscriber out there who's always just watched in the background, never commented, anything like that. And all of a sudden it just burns their butt that, hey, you've been gone for this long and you've got the nerve to come back. Well, I'm going over to your eBay store and I'm going to destroy it. There are people out there that will do it. I've seen it done. Just eBay or YouTube it, you know, look it up. It's been done. So I will never jeopardize my eBay business with that type of thing. But I finally have my eBay to where it's on the schedule. It's to the point where it takes, I wouldn't say minimal work from me, but it's not as time consuming as it used to be. Sophie, you need to go lay down. I'm talking, so she thinks I'm talking to her. But yeah, I know, baby. Yeah, she's right here next to me. Anyhow, my eBay is finally to that point where if I only had 3 hours a day to work on it, eBay would float along, do well. If I wanted to spend 8 hours on it, all the better, you know. If I needed to put it on vacation, it will do fine. So yeah, that's where I've been. And I think everyone sometimes needs to reevaluate their life and their purpose, things like that. And that's where I've been. My Crohn's is finally under control. I take Humira for that. My arthritis is, I wouldn't say it's cured. I still have bad days with it, but it is so much more manageable now that I'm not doing the manual labor to flare it up. Let's see, what else? My blood pressure, I'm on the minimal prescription for blood pressure, so that's a good sign. Let's see, what else could I update you on? We have a new dog, and someday I'll show her to you. You may have gotten a little snippet of her nose right here. She's big. But she's the joy of our life, you know, other than our children. She filled a void in my life that I needed to fill, and she did it. And anyway, I would like to get back into YouTube. I am not anticipating that I will be welcomed back with open arms. I get that. I get that. If you're an old subscriber, I hope you'll watch me. I'd like to put out a video or two a month, or a week, not a month, a week, and just slowly get myself back into it, because there will not be any type of shopping hauls unless I find something that I think you guys may be interested in. So I've got to figure out what I would like my content to be. It may just be me getting up here running my mouth. I mean, you know, a lot of people make videos doing that, just running their mouth about something. And let's admit it, 2020 was a difficult year for all of us. Now, as for my eBay, 2020, it kind of helped it, because people were at home and they were bored, and, you know, yeah, so it kind of, I will give that to 2020. It helped my eBay business get up and going good. And 2021, though, it's kind of, you know, ebb and flow with things, you know, like politics and the how should we put this without getting a strike? The the germies that's going around, the virus, you know. Excuse me. Let me get a sip. It's still there and everything. I refuse to tell you what to do about that, because I live in Missouri, and you can just imagine everything that's going down in Missouri, and you know. So anyway, I will try to put some content up, and like I said, even if it's just running my mouth, you know, whatever, that's what I'll probably put up. I'm not going to get into fancy editing or anything like that, you know, and try to learn the ropes of that. I just, I don't want to. I really don't want to. Just putting up a video every so often is fine by me. And if you're here just to see me go shopping, I probably will not be doing that. And there's lots of other channels out there, though, that do. And, you know, but if you're here just to listen to me ramble on about something, or complain, or whatever, you know, then great, yeah. And, you know, if I lose some subscribers along the way, totally understand that. You know, it happens. It happens. If I gain some subscribers just because I'm on here rambling on and whatever, you know, great. Welcome. Happy to see ya. Yeah. So anyway, like I said, I'm finally at a point with my business to where I have the time now to do a couple of videos a week and just see where it goes from there. I am in YouTube monetization jail. Yeah. And this video kind of starts my probation period, if that's the way you want to put it. So, I'm going to get off of here now. Long time no see. Happy to see you all. And I've got work to do. I got to get to work. Because I'm my own boss now, and that's the fun thing. I am my own boss now. I can set my own hours. I can work around my dog's schedule. I can work around my husband's. I could stay up all night and work and sleep all day if I want to. I'm free to go to my mom and dad's house to check on them, have coffee with them, you know, drive them to doctor's appointments. Just last month, in the beginning of July, I took them to Oklahoma to visit my dad's sister. I'm free to do those things now. because I've gotten my eBay under control. And yeah, and I'm happy to say that I'm finally at a point where we can rely on eBay money. Yeah. So I am going to get off here now. Talk to you guys later. And if you're new and you're interested to see what's coming, go ahead and subscribe. If you're an old subscriber, hi. Long time no see. I came back from outer space. And that's it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.